What's up, my grown and sexy crew? Oshun here, grown and sexy psychic, bringing you some more channel messages. We got some really good channel messages for you today whenever you are listening to this. Of course, this is timeless. I am doing this channel on November 30th. But again, these messages are timeless, so whenever you come across them, that is when they are meant for you. So the messages that we are going to talk about in this channel are a major shakeup that's coming into your life for the positive. It's going to be uncomfortable, but it's going to be so good. And then love and romance is also coming in for you. Before we get into the messages, let's go ahead and clear our energy here, yours and mine. I'm going to go ahead and ring this bell here. It's going to be a little loud, so just be prepared for that. I don't want you to get startled or anything. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and clear the energy now. Let's go ahead and go into this. I hope that you guys are all doing amazing as always. The first message that I got here is, again, there's going to be a huge shakeup in your life. I'm also feeling like it's going to be in your daily schedule, in your lifestyle, how you live your life. There was something in your life that was not grounded. It was not built on a strong, solid foundation. You may have put effort into this, but it was not built on a strong foundation. I heard that it was written in the sand. And now the divine is bringing something to you. You are going to be co-creating with spirit something that has been written in the stars, something that is your divine karma. Your destiny, rather. Your destiny. I feel like it was already written in the CASHAPP records, already written into your destiny. And this is going to be solid, strong, and it's going to stand the test of time here. So I'm feeling like this is going to be a career, a creative choice, a project, something that is going to give back to you. I heard some of you need to work on being open to receiving. So you can state the affirmation, I'm receiving now. I'm receiving all the, usually I say wealth. You can say wealth or love, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. I'm receiving all the wealth the universe has for me now. This is a good time to consciously be open to receiving. Know that the angels and who you work with, they are protecting you and they are working with you at this time. Right now, with the current energies, your potential is absolutely limitless. We're coming up on a new moon eclipse, I believe, on the 3rd, 4th of December. And I've been feeling such strong energies when it comes to this new moon. I'm already getting downloads, so I will be doing a channel on that as well. This is a really beautiful time leading up to that new moon, because this is a beautiful time for manifestation. I have been talking about that, and as we get closer to the new moon, this energy is going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. And I'm hearing that what you do during this time, the preparations that you make, what you set in motion during this new moon, will have a large benefit for you, will bring you something beautiful during the full moon, the next full moon. But I'll probably talk about that more in another channel. This is a good time to practice manifestation methods. Whatever it is that you have done before that has worked, or this is a good time to learn a new manifestation method. And the ones that came to me were scripting, anything with writing, the 369 method. I think there's also something like, like a 333 method, something like that. I'm not sure what that is. Visualization. I also have a video on my channel. You can find it in my playlist It's an older video about a book called It Works. It's a little red book called It Works. And it's a beautiful manifestation method that I've used to manifest cars, houses, apartments, computers, relationships, hair, everything. Anything you could think of, I manifested it through that method. So if you want to check that out, you can find that in my playlist. This is a good time to set your intentions and be thorough with your intentions in all areas of life. And also follow the direction that Spirit is leading you in right now. I feel like your intuition is very strong. Even if you are not really listening to it, the messages are there. You're getting the messages. And this is a beautiful time. This is the perfect time to act on those messages. Act on something that sparks your passion. Follow that spark of passion. If you get a message, I just saw, whoa, that was weird. It looked like I saw 5-5, but I did not. Oh, now 6-6. That's so strange. Okay. So there are beautiful changes coming up in different areas of your life. And this is similar to the message that I was getting in that last channeling. I believe we got 6-6 in the last channeling as well. So that's a confirmation to the fact that there are opportunities here. There are voids made available by the universe, opportunities here to be filled with happiness, harmony, luck, beautiful things, abundance, joy, love, all those things. All of the things. I'm seeing a cornucopia in my mind's eye, a cornucopia of things. Now I'm hearing the land of milk and honey. I feel like you have a real opportunity to bring some success to you right now. And I'm hearing, in order to do that, action, whether it be planning, whether it be taking the steps, action is required. You may have to put in a little more effort in some area, I'm hearing, whether it be putting yourself out there or coming up with different ideas or organizing or brainstorming or planning or writing about it, whatever it is, you'll know what it is. Additional effort must be done. Additional effort is required. And that effort is going to pay off, I'm hearing 1,000-fold to you. And it's something that you enjoy doing. So it's not like it's laborious, work, right? You are moving towards stability. You're moving towards stability. Yes, you are. I just saw 747 on the clock. You are moving forward towards stability. There's beautiful spiritual support around you. You've experienced some beautiful spiritual growth. You're connected. You're tuned in. You're tapped in. And that's bringing you stability. And that's also bringing you prosperity. I just looked up 88. There we go. 88. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's a number of abundance, empowerment, prosperity coming into you. And I heard that you are going to be changing the dharma when it comes to money. The dharma for your future children's children, for the future of your bloodline. So I did have to look up dharma because I'm not sure what that means. And dharma, you're receiving this positive energy. You're receiving wealth. Dharma wealth. Money raining down on you from the divine because you have acted in righteous ways. You have put in the work into yourself to discover who you are, to discover your best self, your highest self. You've reached for higher. You didn't just stay stagnant. You put in the effort, which one has a positive effect moving forward in general. But you're also tapping in and utilizing your unique talents and you're bringing them forth into the world. And that is best serving humanity. You're serving humanity in that way. You're serving others. And because you are doing that in a beautiful way, you're acting out of service by bringing your gifts. You are aligned with that grand plan of humanity, and you are being blessed with unlimited bliss and unlimited abundance. acting out of truth, speaking truth, authenticity I'm hearing. Not hurting anyone. I just saw 10:10 on the clock. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful new cycles. Beautiful new cycles. You are definitely on the right path. I just keep seeing all these numbers and zeros. These are portals for manifestation. That's the spot where your desires rests. And we all have different desires, right? So the number that's going to fall after that single digit or before that single digit that we keep getting, it's going to be different for all of us. That's what I heard. That's why I hear that we're getting these zeros, this 0606, 1010. Because we're going to have something different. We're all going to have something different that's going to bring us a happiness, wealth, prosperity. We're going to have a new beginning in something different. But it's all orchestrated by spirit, by the divine. So go in that direction. You're not doing this alone. Even if you have fears or your trepidations about moving forward, about this venture, about this relationship, about whatever it is, you're not doing this alone. And that's the thing to remember, that spirit, your guides are leading you. So follow their direction. Sometimes, like, okay, this happened to me before. There are times when I'm guided to go in a certain direction and I'm like, what? No, I'm uncomfortable about that. Like, oh no, that means I have to step way outside of my comfort zone. Oh no, that means I have to expand. But I want to stay in my comfort zone. That seems really scary. But, spirit, my guides are like, hey, you go in this direction. And even though there's fear, you have to trust them because they won't lead you astray. They're leading you towards your divine destiny, towards your bliss, towards your abundance, towards your joy, towards your prosperity. And I heard the only way to discover all the possibilities within the field of ultimate possibilities, there's a whole energetic field of ultimate possibilities as to what can unfold in our lives. And the only way to discover all that lies within that field of possibilities is to step beyond what it is that you already know, what you are already familiar with. That's how you get to what's new, right? It's new. There's newness coming, I'm hearing. Beautiful new opportunities. Now I'm seeing a card, and I think it's like the Wisdom Oracle or something. I don't remember the name of the card now. It's a girl, she's standing on like a cliff kind of thing. And she doesn't have anything around her. It's just like a floating cliff. That's her comfort zone. And she's going to step off that comfort zone, step off that platform, and free fall into, she has no idea, right? So imagine stepping off a cliff, like the Fool in tarot. The Fool's Journey. There you go. We're starting the Fool's Journey here. So be open to the possibilities. Pack your bags. You're getting ready to take off. Let spirit lead you. You're going to continue to grow and evolve. And it's going to bring you the world, everything that you want in the world at the end of this journey. Your world will be complete. But you have to take that first step. And you have to continue moving forward through all the uncomfortable parts or the uncertainty of this journey. And you will be rewarded immensely. This is a good time to identify if you have any blocks to self-confidence or to self-belief. I just saw 1414 on the clock here. Yes. So the angels are really assisting you with this new beginning. And they're really trying to show you that. And this new beginning is going to bring you such beautiful abundance. I just heard for some of you a new home. Maybe one or two of you, I don't know, wants to buy a home or wants to move, change locations, upgrade their home. You will be able to do that faster than you think. So identify if you have any blocks to self-confidence self-confidence or self-belief to pursuing your dreams, pursuing your destiny. And if you do, you may need to do a little shadow work on that or do some work on that. Okay? This is a time to seize these opportunities from the divine. For some of you, I feel like it's for many of you, the divine has been trying to hand you spirit. You know, your higher power has been trying to provide you with a pinnacle. I'm seeing the tarot now, a pinnacle, the Ace of Pentacles. Something wonderful, and it's a big pinnacle that I'm seeing. A huge blessing has been there available to you. Spirit's been holding its hand out to give you this huge divine blessing, but you have been in the, whoever this is for, you have been in the Four of Cups energy, where even though you're being offered this beautiful, large opportunity that also will bring emotional fulfillment, you are not looking at that opportunity that's being given to you, and you're choosing to continue looking down, and you don't want to look at it. You don't want to get up. You don't want to take the action to take that opportunity. But now's the time to look up. I'm seeing a beautiful open road in front of you, and I'm seeing the word increase. I'm seeing the word increase in my mind's eye. And a beautiful road. I'm hearing roads are opening to you. Multiple possibilities. I love that. I love that. Take whatever, receive whatever opportunity is being given to you by Spirit. I'm hearing even if it's something that is totally new to you or totally new to everyone. Maybe you're doing something that is totally new in general, something that hasn't been done before. Do it. Do it. And have fun. I love it. This is a time to also surround yourself with positive people. Extract your energy from those who bring you down, from those who are not believers in positive and miracles and you in themselves. Surround yourself with positive, like-minded people. And if you can, people who already have what you want or already doing what it is that you want to do. Because you are the company that you keep, right? So this is also a good time to use your intuition to discern who around you is for you and who around you is against you. Not everybody around you is for you right now. I feel like there's someone around you. I'm hearing there's someone around you who may pretend like they're for you, may pretend like they're on your team, like they want good for you. However, I'm hearing that's not actually the case, because your success threatens their sense of self. That's what I just heard. It threatens their sense of self. So I'm hearing that they could try to say things or act in a certain way, very sly-like, to put doubt in your head or to make you think that what you're doing won't be fruitful. It's very sly though. So I'm hearing, if you notice anyone saying you should do this, you should do something else, somebody trying to suggest something for you to do that's not in alignment with what you know you are to be doing right now, they're trying to pull you away and distract you. Now I'm also hearing that someone could have family members, or a group around you of people. There's someone around you or a group of people around you who only see you like who you were before. You know, whatever that means, in the past, before this point. You could have gone through an awakening, gone through a glow up, gone through some healing. However, this person or these people see you as the person that you were before. And I'm feeling very strongly now the healing part. You could have gone through a healing, an ascension, a spiritual awakening, transformation. Your intuition could have increased, or you could have gained healing powers. And even if these healing powers are not, you know, the typical like energy work kind of thing, it could be through music, it could be through food, whatever it is. They want to see you as the same person that you were before. And it reminds me of that story of how when Jesus got his healing powers, people saw him in the town that he was in. I'm not sure the name. Maybe someone does. If you do, you can leave it below in the comment section. Where he lived, everybody saw him as the same person that he was before. And so they were like, no, you're not a healer. No. You haven't changed. You're still same old Jesus. You're still same old Jesus. You're still same old Jesus. You don't have no healing power. You haven't changed. What do you mean? I know you. I know who you are, right? I'm feeling very strongly now, a parent, a mother, family, somebody who's known you for a long time. But it can be different for all of you, or this may not be your message. You know, this is channeling, so some of the messages will resonate, some won't. Some will be for somebody else, okay? If you are in this kind of situation, know that you don't need anybody's approval. You don't need anybody's okay, nobody to sign off on, nobody's permission to do what you are being called to do by the universe, by spirit. That's between you and your higher power. This person, even if they are your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your girlfriend, I don't know, your doctor, I don't know, your hairstylist, whatever. They're just somebody they're going through their own, you know, journey with them and their higher power. They're just somebody in the background, right? They're just another, I'm hearing like another actress in your play of life, right? They're on your TV show. So whatever they say is not relevant. You know who you are. You know where you're going. This is a good time to keep your plans quiet around those who drain your energy. I'm hearing stay silent and let the works of your hands do the talking. That's what I'm hearing. Stay silent. Let the works of your hands do the talking. So what you produce will speak volumes about what you're doing, what you can do, and what you will continue doing, and how you will ascend in the future. I'm also hearing they can't put out your fire if you don't hand them your water. They can't put out your fire if you don't hand them your water. Your fire is your passion, your project. The water is emotions. You don't have to give them emotions. You don't have to share, you don't have to emotionally connect to the naysayers, or anyone for that matter. We can choose not to take on someone's projection, or we can choose to not take on someone else's opinion. Just because someone says something to us doesn't make it true. So we can reject that. We don't have to accept what they're saying. We don't have to take it in. When we take it in, when we take in something that somebody else says about us, that's when it affects us, when we agree with it. So if someone says to you, you know, I don't think you're going to be good at that. You can choose to say, thank you for your opinion. I have my own. Or some explicatives. Or you can take it in and let it bring you down and make you doubt yourself. You know, it's up to you. I'd rather do the former. Thank you. I have my opinion. You know, thank you for your opinion. I have my own. Or just give them the finger. That's kind of what I do now, actually, you know, with my words. Use your discernment. I'm hearing the sword of truth, the ace of swords. I'm seeing a huge ace of swords. You can cut out any BS. act logically, like the King of Swords. And your pentacles will multiply. You're going to go from the Ace to the Ten of Pentacles. You are moving on to something better. You're moving on to beautiful new opportunities. I'm seeing the Six of Swords, but it's interesting because in my mind's eye, at some point I see Spirit leading you, at other points I don't. It goes back and forth. So Spirit is with you, and you have the strength and the fortitude to move yourself forward as well. Travel, the Six of Swords, the Wheel, 10. The Wheel, 10. New cycles. Leading to 10. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. What you are setting in motion now is going to bring you so much joy. And that's so awesome. I'm super happy for you. The work that you have done, like, good job. And what you are continuing to do, good job. What you had to get over, what you had to work through to get to where you are now, you've done an excellent job. That's the message that I'm getting. They're telling me you have done an excellent job. I'm getting chills, so I'm on with this one. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing you've done an excellent job, and you are going to be rewarded beyond belief. Ooh, I have mad chills right now. Everywhere. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. So when I was meditating on this last night, a spider just dropped from my ceiling. A baby spider. Otherwise, I would have ran. A little spider. Interesting, a small spider. It just dropped down from my ceiling. A baby spider. It was a baby. So there's something that you're growing. So it's like, what I'm getting from that is, because a baby spider is going to make a baby web, a small web. And as the spider grows, his webs, of course, the spider's going to move. He's not going to stay in the same place. He's going to move further and further from where he came from. And his web is going to get bigger. It's going to get more intricate, thicker. So there's a lot of growth. And I'm hearing you may have growth in different areas as well. But there's a lot of growth. But you must tend to what you're building carefully. Don't rush it. Tend to whatever you're doing, create it with beauty in mind, with the end result in mind. So it's not a time to, I'm seeing the Knight of Swords, not a time to Knight of Swords it. It's a time to Empress it. Create it from a beautiful place so you can create something that you love. Take care of your baby, right? Not necessarily children, but just saw 28. So making a choice, making a decision is going to bring you a lot of abundance and prosperity and success. You may also want to cooperate and work with others as well. I just heard that there could be somebody coming to you soon, or a group of people, a group of friends, or a friend. I'm feeling female energy, but it could be male. Channel message here, general message. There are individuals around you or somebody around you that's going to lend a helping hand, I got. That's going to help you reach new heights, reach new levels. That's going to assist you in this journey. Accept the help. Receive it. This is now your receiving season. Yes, you are putting out energy. And now you must be open to receiving. Maybe some of you have not been so open to receiving before. Now's the time to open up. We have all those zeros that are to be filled with your desires. We have the divine raining blessings upon you. Know that you deserve these things. You deserve these blessings for everything that you've done on yourself, internally and externally, with your divine feminine and your divine masculine energy. which says to me that many of you now, for those of you this is for and this resonates with, because you are coming into aligning with, having a beautiful, harmonious connection between your inner divine feminine and your inner divine masculine, now you are in the energy for a divine counterpart to come through. You must be, I'm hearing you must be focused on whatever it is that brings you joy, though, not attracting a relationship. I mean, you can't, okay, excuse me. Not that you can't be focused on attracting a relationship. You can manifest that, yes. However, after you have put out that manifestation energy, you have to forget about it, put it down, and focus on your passion. Because if you focus on something too much, you're blocking it. So say you do want to manifest love. Write it down, state your intention, do your visualization. After that, put it on the shelf and focus on your passion, your joy. That's what brings that energy to you. By focusing on by focusing on yourself, that's putting you in the divine feminine energy, whether if you're male or female. By focusing on yourself, that's opening up an opportunity for your divine counterpart to come in. So likely the divine masculine, a divine masculine. And of course, the divine masculine can be male or female. Divine feminine can be male or female. It's energies. But you are opening up the way for a divine partnership, a divine union, your person to come through. So keep doing what you're doing. This is a good time to clear a space for them. I keep hearing that some of you may need to clear, your environment, okay? Throw some things out, organize some things, clean some things. I'm feeling throw some things out. Make room for this person in your life. And one way you can do that, you can invite their energy in, is to simply clear a drawer out for them, right? Clear a drawer out for them. A drawer for them to put their things. You have that drawer available for them. You're opening up the space in your life. You can clear a space in your closet for their clothes. You're opening up a space in your life. If you are one that likes to sleep in the middle of your bed, sleep on one side of the bed and put pillows there for your lover. Invite them in while you're focusing on yourself. I'm feeling like this person may come in after going through a challenge or a transition themselves. And if that happens, I'm hearing, okay, this is a message that I got. If they're going through something when they come in, this is not the time, that's not the time to play Captain Save-A-Ho. You are not Captain Save-A-Ho, okay? You don't need to be Captain Save-A-Ho. Let your person handle their challenges. They have the strength to handle their challenges. Just be there to support. You do not need to fix it for them. You do not need to do anything for them. Believe in their autonomy and their strength. Some of you have been in that habit, or those of you who that resonates with, you've been in a habit of codependency or a pattern of codependency where you will try to solve things for people. And I'm hearing, especially if you're a healer, solve things for people, do things for people to bail them out of their troubles. But again, that's an act of codependency. Allow them to do that. And you just be there to support. And that's interdependence. You can give, but don't overgive. That's interdependence. And this situation, how that person comes in, if they are going through something when they come in, or just getting out of something or whatever, that's going to be a big, karmic lesson for you. That's going to be a big lesson for you that you can take moving forward. That's going to be a little uncomfortable to not do it for them or not want to give everything, to bail them out, to save them. But spirit, your higher power, your guides are teaching you how to be interdependent so you can utilize that moving forward and shift out of codependent patterns that have blocked you in relationships previously. Pull back your energy from anyone who is not treating you according to your worth, okay? And also, in addition to clearing out your home, clearing out items that no longer serve you, I'm hearing if someone is your enemy, if somebody's been talking about you behind your back, and you know about this, scheming, somebody's cunning, sly, liar, and they've given you something, I'm hearing especially like jewelry, giving you something, don't eat their food. Do not eat the food. Don't eat their food. If you have food that they gave you, drinks, then throw that out. Throw that out outside. But if there's an item, consider if you really want to keep that, because you may want to get rid of that. That may be bringing negative energy into your home, or allowing them to even see in your home. I'm hearing astral project, remote viewing. Not remote viewing. That's what I'm getting. Astral projection, remote viewing. They could be coming into your home. Okay. Protect your home. You can use some black salt around your home, the outside of your home, the circumference of your home. Sage your house. Cleanse your home. I'm feeling like somebody can't get to you to attack you, so they're trying to attack your home and your possessions. Also, strengthen your auric field. This is a good time to strengthen your auric field. You can do so through, I'm getting Reiki, sound healing, even self-care. Grounding yourself is important. Sitting in silence is important. And allowing the divine to provide you guidance. I just heard clear cognizance, clear knowing. You could know something. So whatever the divine's going to give you, whatever message your guide, spirit, your higher power is going to give you, it could be about something outside of you, or maybe both. Something outside of you, know something, and or it can be on the next action to take, the next steps to take. It could also be the next right step to take about something outside of you. Just know that at this time, you are being divinely led and you are about to take off. You're about to take off. So get real cute. Get all your cutest things, your nicest things, your jewelry, your I don't know why I say cufflinks. Get everything ready. The bottle of water, the sunglasses, even though it's like winter. Hey, you're so damn bright. You're a star. You need some sunglasses. The universe is the limit for you right now. Not even the sky, the universe. Ooh, I got the chills. Oh my gosh. Whatever you can perceive, you can produce, you can make happen. I'm hearing parallel universes, quantum jumping, shifting realities. Things are about to look totally different for you. Keep moving. You're going in the right direction. You're exactly where you need to be. Continue moving forward. You are being divinely led to this beautiful, beautiful bliss and abundance and divinity and all these blessings. This the land of milk and honey. You're being led there. And even if you feel fear, feel the fear and do it anyway. Because even though you don't know what's up ahead of you, you don't know what's past that next step, you can't see it, but God can see around corners. So walk by faith and not by sight. All right? Walk by faith and not by sight. Just trust. Are you willing to trust? Ask yourself, are you willing to let go of fear and trust yourself enough, and trust in spirit, trust in the divine, trust in your higher power enough? Are you willing to trust enough to let go of fear and just move forward step by step? Are you willing to trust yourself and trust Spirit enough? 2, step outside of your comfort zone knowing that it's going to lead you somewhere beautiful. Ask yourself that. Now be the scarab. I think it's called the scarab, the beetle, the Egyptian beetle that cannot see but follows the light. It's blind, but it follows the light. It follows the energy of the sun that's leading it. Walk by faith, not by sight. Any information that comes to you now, any illumination, is a blessing from Spirit, from your higher power, to make your life easier, better, and so fulfilled. All right, so that is the end of this channeling. I hope I was able to provide you with some useful messages. Thumbs up, like this video if you found it useful, if you enjoyed it, if you want to claim this abundance, if you want to claim these new opportunities coming to you, if you want to claim that huge, beautiful pinnacle that is being handed to you by Spirit. If you want to claim admittance into the land of milk and honey, hit that thumbs up button, claim that. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next channeling. Bye.